if they want to stay with a very explosive Latrobe team. Give him plenty of space, and she says very good defence there. Melbourne, they've got to take advantage of it at the moment. You say they've been the better team. Salmons inside. Oh, yes, she gets it to go. Doesn't matter how you pass from Salmons down the court. Kick out. Corner 3. They deserve this to drop, and it does. Looking to respond after that. Car 3. Tries to get another one here. Oh, yes, there we go. Just keeps on going. So they need a bucket here, Latrobe. After the timeout from Melbourne, they got the stop. Now what can they do here? Here is he. Her first minutes. Looking out to Leeson. Unfortunately, that pass intercepted. They're looking to push here. Transition 3. Hicks downtown. Bang!
Plenty of time here for Latrobe. They don't need a rush.
He now kicks out. Vital thought about it. Step back. 3. That one looks short all the way. Good defence.
Look for Melbourne Uni to get Salmons involved now with Bollins and Carb both not on the floor. Actually, they go straight to her on cue. Look at that. Look at that.
There we go.
But I think Cambert will be happy with that offense. So they go straight back to Salmons again.
The basket, drives, left-handed scoop shot. Salmons, she's been here, there and everywhere. And she finishes.
Her face doesn't matter. As Melbourne Uni go back to all reliable Salmons, and she finishes with the right hand.
Well, maybe got away with the travel. Corner 3 here now. 3's more than 2, and maybe that's why she passed it up.
Thought she was going to pick up her third there, Bollins. Would have been very lackadaisical.
Another 3-point opportunity, and Prince knocks that one down. Her teammate missed, but keep going. Salmons kick out. Can someone else hit a 3? Oh, yes, they can. Lara Essex, which means it leaves 3-point shooters open. And at the moment, they're just knocking them down from everywhere.
What is going on?
Essex again. Boom, boom from her. Their last 4 possessions, they made 3s. And now it's 38-29, just like that.
It's raining in here.
So Latrobe now got to find a way to stop these 3-pointers from dropping. Percentage says they would miss one at some stage.
Just take a breath. Take a breath, Jordy. This is insane. Just 3-ball after 3-ball, and they're not even. Some of them aren't even open.
They're high arcing. They're falling backwards, and they're still dropping. They're 8 of 11 right now. Melbourne. They were 4 of 5 at quarter time. Like I said, their last 4 possessions, they've hit 3s. What do they do now?
Interesting.
Surely you can't hit 5 in a row as a team. Oh, it nearly did drop. Essex would have been her 3rd in a row. Might stay with them, though, and it will. That one there was probably one of the open looks, and that one didn't drop, but hey, you're open, keep shooting. 8 of 12 then they are now.
Bit of an interesting decision from Cambert here. They're in a zone right now, shooting the lights out, so look for it to be a high-pressure zone. So can't just let them catch and shoot the way they're going.
Step inside, spin move, gets it to go. Big 2 minutes here. Melbourne absolutely all over them because they're knocking down the 3-ball. Can that continue from the corner here? Oh, yes, it can. Lara Essex again, her 3rd in about a minute. Timeout Cambert for Latrobe. And wow, that is how you shoot the ball. They're putting on a clinic at the moment here, Zach.
Exactly right, but how is she wide open in the corner? She's just hit 2 in a row. She's been shooting the lights out this last 3 or 4 minutes, and she's standing in the corner by herself. So they really need to have a serious chat here, the Latrobe girls, and really try and lock in for this last 2 minutes, because this is going to decide. This could really decide this game. This last 2 minutes, if Melbourne University keeps shooting the way they're shooting, I don't think anyone would beat them at the moment.
3-point percentage coming into today for Melbourne was 25%. They're now shooting at 69%.
If you just watch this game, you'd think they're the best shooting team in the league.
Latrobe is seconds here. Can they keep this going, Melbourne? Step through here, plenty of contact. That gets it to go. Everything is falling now. She's due a bucket. Crosses, goes with the left hand. Somehow finds space to get that to it here.
Feels like Melbourne University is just throwing the ball in the ocean right now. Everything's going in.
12 on the clock here now. Fouls to give for Latrobe, but I just can't give up another 3. She's hit everything this quarter, and it continues. Lara Essex with her 5th 3, and they are putting them to the sword.
I'm lost for words. I cannot believe what I just witnessed in that last 5 minutes of that quarter. It just felt like it didn't matter where they shot it from. If they shot it from Cancun, for all I care that it was going to fall. And
that's out Steph Curry style. She was shooting them like Steph Curry there, especially in that second quarter. Well, the law of averages says it has to swing back the other way. If they can shoot at that clip again this half, you take your hat off and you go, you know what, too good. But to shoot 70% from the 3-point line in a half of basketball is unbelievable. If they can continue it, well, fair play to them. For Latrobe, they start for them, unfortunately. You can hear the noise from that Melbourne bench. It would have cut 2 seconds of the clock there. Just Make sure you can't do it. Can she keep up going? You are kidding me. Layla Prince now knocks it down. Here now, they have played near perfect. Prince from long range, surely not. Oh my goodness! This is insanity. I'm running out of words. Get the thesaurus out.
This is ridiculous. This is as clinical of a shooting display I think I've ever seen.
What's she going to do now? Drives baseline, gets a slimmer of space, extra pass, 3, Nix. Oh yes! This is the best shooting I have seen from any team in about a 10-minute passage. This is ridiculous.
My jaw is on the floor. It's just dropped.
Reed. Point line. Here is Claudia He. Plenty of space, but she's going to matter. Prince thought about it. Goes to Salmons. Inside. Left hand. Gets it to go.
Hats off to Melbourne University because this is just ridiculous.
Well, there's still 16 minutes to play. But it'd take something serious here because Latrobe's shooting percentage at the moment is abysmal. They're 28% from the field, 20% from two-pointers. They made 8 of 22 from beyond the arc, so that's good. But it's just the two-pointers. They've had great looks in that first half, but 5 of 24, that's just something you cannot do at any level of basketball. And yeah, looking across the board, it's sort of tough to find a positive from an offensive production point of view. Like Reed's definitely been the vocal point. She's tried her guts out, 4 of 9 from downtown. She's got 14 points. But as it stands right now, Melbourne United, they're shooting like Melbourne United, I should say.
Exactly.
Melbourne Uni are playing like Melbourne United. So 16 minutes left here.
I don't even think Melbourne United would ever shoot this good.
This is crazy. That one here now. Again, they just can't get a two-pointer to fall.
And let's not underestimate how well they've defended as well, Melbourne University. A lot of their threes have been in transition because of their great defence. And
inside to Salmons, goes with the left hands.
Also because of Salmons' dominance in the paint, they've doubled down, hit threes. It's just opened up their whole game. And you would not believe this team won 3 games this season.
No, and you talk about their defence. There's another example of that there. The foot is on the throat and the neck's about to snap here. Chance of breath, check the score and say what the hell is going on.
3 games, Geordie, 3. They won 3 games.
How many? 3. It's 24 at the moment. Salmons, what a handle on her right-handed here. Close to a 5 seconds and had to throw it away. Here's on the fast break. Right-handed layup, wide open, too easy. 20 seconds left here in what's been a blistering third quarter. That one there, it's been stolen. Things going from bad to worse. Transition here now, left-handed layup, gets it to go.
Shell-shocked. I'm still shell-shocked.
On Melbourne, they have been
incredible.
Yeah, you're running out of words to describe it, and there's still a quarter left. A clinic, a masterclass, a lecture, whatever you want to call it, that's what that was in terms of shooting the basketball. And coming into today, first versus 8th, quarterfinal. Anything can happen in finals. We said it in the pre-game, but I don't think any of us would have expected this. For Melbourne, they just want to continue having their fun. That's some drive from Prince, and one finish. There's a 25-minute highlight reel for Melbourne. There's another one added to it. Highest in the competition. That's why they're 9-0 coming into this game. Brilliant pass inside, left-hand finish. And this is starting to break all-time records here at the moment.
I don't think in any sport you've ever seen an 8 seed dominate a 1 seed this heavily.
No. And that's the crazy thing that is, especially with basketball, all it takes is one game and you're out. Or one game and you're in. You know, we see it in March Madness, we see it...
Exactly right. March Madness is the perfect comparison.
From Bolton, but there's no stat, there was no inkling that this could happen. Like, their highest score this season, yes, it was 96, but it was against Federation Uni, who have given up almost 100 points in every single game. They're not a good defensive team. So there was nothing to go off here. They're shooting 25% from beyond the arc before this game. You know, there's sometimes you get teams that, they have a little inkling, or they have a game where they went ballistic, and you've just got to be careful. There was none of that. But Coast or to WA.
I think I know which one they'd prefer.
Step through. Brilliant stuff from Prince. That was the dream shake. That was Hakeem Olajuwon style, that one. Kick pass. 3. They need one to drop finally. It's been a while for them. It's been 3 minutes.
She just hit a gritty. She just hit the 3-point gritty.
Well, Essex goes to Nix. Inside to Prince. Goes with the step through. Great move from her. Teammates begging for her to finish one, and that one there. Crump gets it down, and well, she joins the scoring party, and WA the winner in that game, as it's a brilliant pass inside and finished off there. Had enough fouls and complaining. Here we go. Here's the opportunity to get on the board, and they do. And everyone on the team sheet has got a bucket.
I think that's what the girls.
Unbelievable performance, and one of the most dominating shooting performances ever seen at any level of Australian basketball, and it is the upset of the UBL season. 8th knock-off first. Latrobe season's done. Obviously got the Latrobe men on Thursday. Best of luck to you, Zach. Keep the season going there, but home game seems to probably be done, barring something crazy happening in the schedule or a flooding of another event. So it has been great to give you all the action this season. On behalf of myself, Harvey Constable, Zach Bazina, Mason Loring, or anyone else who is involved with Latrobe Store, we thank you for tuning in here on Unisport TV. Final score here in the quarterfinal. Melbourne win 99-62. Plenty of UBL action still left in the air. Be sure to check all the Uni Sport TV socials for semi-final action. That'll do us. See you next time.